Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Omotola, and today I'll be talking about glutathione. Using glutathione as a skin lightener, does it actually work? So before I get into that, please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and also press the notification bell to get notified anytime I upload a new video. So about glutathione, a little bit about glutathione. Glutathione is known as the mother of all antioxidants. It's used in the treatment of different diseases, and it also helps to balance the immune system. It detoxifies the body, and it's also given to patients going through chemotherapy to minimize the side effect of chemotherapy. Yes, glutathione actually lightens the skin. It has what is called anti-melanogenic properties, which means that glutathione inhibits the synthesis of an enzyme that stimulates the production of melanin. So inhibition of that enzyme leads to less production of melanin, which will in turn lead to skin lightening. So that's how glutathione actually lightens the skin. It actually works, it lightens the skin, but to maximize the lightening effect of glutathione, it's better to take glutathione with vitamin C. And also, taking glutathione with vitamin C helps to keep glutathione in its active state in your system and my system, or its active state in your body. It takes on average about 3 to 6 months to start seeing results. But there are some things that you should bear in mind. First of all, you should know that your system is different from my system, and your system is different from somebody else's system. So the way you react to a particular drug is different from the way someone else reacts from that same drug. But you should know that glutathione has to build up in your system before you start seeing the lightening effect of glutathione. So glutathione works from inside of the body to outside. And also there are some other things that you need to do while going through your lightening process, not just lightening inside, but also there are things that you need to do externally to lighten your skin, which I'll be sharing in another video. So know that glutathione actually works from inside to outside, and it varies from person to person. So seeing your result varies from, just don't compare yourself with somebody else. Do not compare yourself with somebody else. What might work for her might not work for you. What might work for him might not work for her. So don't compare yourself with anybody else while using glutathione. That's one thing you should know. Another thing that you should also consider is your current skin tone. So your current skin tone affects the time that you start seeing the result of glutathione. Someone that already has a lighter skin tone tend to see results faster than someone that has a darker skin tone, because as I said before, glutathione has to build up in your system before you start seeing the lightening effect of glutathione. It works from inside of the body to outside of the body. That's another thing you need to consider. Another thing you need to consider that affects the timing that you will probably see result is the form of glutathione that you're taking. There are different forms of glutathione. There is the IV form, the capsule form, which is the oral form, the enema form. People make the enema form by dissolving the the powder form into liquid and inserting it up there. There is also dissolving the powder into a nebulizer and inhaling it. So also powder form, patch form. So the form of glutathione you take tend to affect the timing of your result. So for example, if you're taking IV glutathione, you'll be getting 100% of your glutathione directly into your bloodstream. But if you're taking, for example, the capsule form, definitely you're not getting 100% of glutathione into your blood system, because the way the body is meant to work is that glutathione will go into your system, into your body, and which is your stomach. Then when the tummy breaks it down, then goes back to the liver, then to the bloodstream. Before all that happens, you'll be losing the quantity of glutathione you took in, and before it gets into your blood system, definitely you're not going to get 100%. So that would also affect the timing of your result. And not just that, someone that is also just using only glutathione without using vitamin C, you probably would not get the result, because you're not doing the normal thing that you're supposed to do, like taking in vitamin C. So that's another thing you should look into. Um, Also, there are things that you need to avoid while taking glutathione that can also affect the timing for you to get your result. And I'll be talking about that later in the video. So that's for the result. It's all varies, but on average, it takes about 3 to 6 months for you to get your result. Do not believe that you're going to get lighter in 1 day or 2 days. No, it doesn't happen that way. So for the dosage now, I'm not licensed in any way to prescribe any type of drug. Just know that this is based on my own research. For you to lighten your skin using glutathione, you have to take glutathione in high dosages. And this is about taking about 2000 milligrams 3 times a day. That is in high dosages, combining it with vitamin C. Do not forget to take your vitamin C, because if you want to maximize the effect of glutathione, as I said before, you need to take it with vitamin C. Yes, definitely, you can redarken after achieving your skin tone, because glutathione does not stop the production of melanin. And we all know that melanin is what gives you your darker skin tone. So glutathione doesn't stop the production, it only inhibits the enzyme that stimulates the production of melanin. So inhibition, if you do not take glutathione, that inhibition would be cancelled, and then there will be production of melanin, which will lead to a darker skin tone. So you have to definitely continue taking your glutathione. If not, you're going to redarken, definitely. All depends on you. For me, that question is a yes and that question is a no. So I will explain the yes part first. Yes, the result you get from glutathione can be permanent, because when you decide with yourself to go into skin lightening, this is something that it's a lifetime journey. So when you decide to go into skin lightening and you say, oh yes, I really want to lighten my skin, no, it's a lifetime commitment, it's a lifetime journey, and you keep on that path. You go through that path, taking your pills, doing the necessary things you need to do, avoid the sun, use your sunscreen, then you say it's permanent. There are some things that you need to do while taking glutathione that would make you not redarken, and that's by one, taking a maintenance dose. So remember that you used to take like 2000 milligrams morning, afternoon, and the evening time. Now you have to take a maintenance dose of about 500 milligrams 3 times a day, or 1000 milligrams 3 times a day. You have to maintain that skin, because remember that glutathione doesn't actually stop the production of melanin. It only inhibits that enzyme that stimulates the production of melanin. So for me, if you do not do the necessary things, yes, you would redarken, definitely. But if you do the necessary things like maintaining your skin tone, then avoiding the sun, wearing long sleeve shirts, those, and taking your pills regularly, you will definitely have a permanent lightened skin. But if you do not do that, definitely you would definitely re-darken. So things that you need to avoid while taking glutathione. One, you need to avoid applying hydroquinone creams on your skin, because anything that you apply on your skin is actually absorbed into your system. And remember that glutathione actually detoxifies the body, and then it will start detoxifying your body, because hydroquinone is toxin. That's one. The second thing is you need to stop smoking. If you used to smoke, you need to stop smoking. Glutathione and smoking are not friends. Smoking will actually set you back on your skin goal. That's second thing. The third thing is drinking. You need to reduce the intake of alcohol. Glutathione and alcohol, they do not go together. It will set you back. So also you need to avoid the sun as much as you can, because you know that skin lightening and sun, they don't go hand in hand. They are not friends. So you should try to avoid it. Always try to wear long sleeves, shirt, avoid the sun as much as you can, and always, always, always use your sunscreen. That's another thing. Sorry guys, my phone. Where did I stop? Yes. So the things that you should avoid, I think I listed those things already. So after avoiding all those things, there are actually some things that you still need to do externally while going into what to lighten your skin. So it's good to lighten your skin with glutathione internally, but externally there are still things that you need to do. And that's one, you need to exfoliate your skin for about 4 to 6 weeks before you even introduce skin lightening product. I would be addressing that in my next video. I will be sharing with you guys the things that you need to get or the things that are necessary to get to lighten your skin externally, and I'll be sharing that with you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, press that notification bell, and if you have any question in this video that I actually did not address, which I know is possible, please leave that down in the comment section and I will get back to you with an answer. And that's the video for today, guys. Thanks, guys. Bye.